We're here with the 2019 McMinnville Super Regional champion, Texas Lutheran Bulldogs, and Coach Wilson and student athletes. Coach Wilson, just give us an opening remarks about this weekend.
What a series, you know. I've been doing this a long time and had never been in anything like that. It was just back and forth and the up and down. I thought both teams continued to fight, you know. I think the difference today, I think that third run that we got where we stole home, may have got into the morale a little bit, you know. It was just deflating, and it was huge for us because I think we needed all three of those, you know. And they tied it, or they get the tying run on first base there in the seventh, and you know, and we were in that same situation yesterday. So it's a little nerve-wracking, and I think the nerves got to us a little bit, but they found a way to get through it, and I'm super proud of our kids. I know Coach Vaughn has a lot to be proud of with his kids and his program. It was an exciting weekend.
Obviously, the weather played a little bit of a factor. Had to come back and do what went through your mind as the coach to instill the confidence in these ladies to be successful today?
Well, it's just one of those things. I told them last night, and I told them again this morning that I was proud of them either way. You know, I kind of had that speech beforehand that we were just proud of them because they continue to fight, and that's athletics. That's what you're looking for. It's a vehicle that teaches our kids how to handle adversity and mental toughness and all that, and we had all of that this weekend. And our kids continue to fight, you know, and so that's what it's all about. So it's exciting.
Skylar, the numbers say that you're probably one of the hotter hitters going into next weekend's World Series. Got one of the first hits today to give your team a little bit of a spark. Talk about just what's gone well for you throughout the weekend.
Just seeing the ball well and having that confidence back in the box is really helping me right now. And my teammates being there for me through it all this season, and I think that's playing a big role right now, and I'm going to keep it going into the World Series.
You know, obviously this is a new territory for the entire program, so you know, I'll let you and Jordan, you know, just talk about how, you know, obviously that's one accomplishment, but just what's next, or you know, how does that all feel too?
It's just very exciting. I think we're going to spend the day excited about it, and it's new, and we have never been through this, so we're going to let it soak in and go to work tomorrow. So excited.
And Jordan, obviously, you know, you saw, you know, from, you know, different perspective today and things like that, but obviously, how rewarding is it for you to, you know, be with your teammates going on to a World Series?
It's such an incredible feeling. We've worked so hard all year, and this has been our goal to get there. And so, like Sky said, we're going to soak it all in today, and then it's back to work tomorrow.
Well, the sun is continuing to shine. You know, Coach, what kind of what kind of feeling do you have going into next week?
Well, our objective is not to get there. Our objective is to win it. You know, and we've been through a really tough regional with two really good teams, and then to come up here on the road and get in a hostile environment here in Linfield and to beat a top-notch program, one of the better programs in the country, with the success that they've had over the past 18 years since Coach Vaughn's been here. So, I mean, I think if we go up there and treat it as a vacation, then we'll be out before we know it. We're going to go up there and try to win the thing, you know. That's a lot easier said than done. So we got some travel in front of us, and then we'll have tomorrow will probably be just trying to get everything in order and try to find time to swing the bats a little bit, and then we get on the road Tuesday to head to Tyler. So the great thing about it for us is we're familiar with Tyler. We play there quite a bit. This year is the only year we haven't played there yet. So our kids are familiar with the field, with the setup. We're in Texas, so hopefully we can have the crowd base that you guys had here this weekend, because that was huge, and I think that may help a little just to be able to be on our home state. So.
Yeah, Jordan, talk about just, you know, the idea of just playing pretty much, you know, you'll be probably the closest team to Tyler in the regional, you know, obviously. So what's it going to be like to play pretty much, you know, how you can create that home environment in Tyler for you and your fellow teammates?
I think we kind of try to do that everywhere we travel. We're a family, and we just always try to keep each other uplifted, and it'll be nice to be in Texas and to kind of be at home, but we're just really excited, and we're going to take that energy into this coming weekend.
Same kind of question, Skylar. Obviously, you know, same thought process. You know, playing pretty much, you could pretty much, you know, find a lot of familiar faces, and like you said, you guys do travel well. And obviously, what's that mean for you as a student athlete?
I think it's an advantage in our favor. I think having that big crowd, like Wilson said, plays a big role in the game. You know, coming up here this weekend and just being outnumbered fan-wise was definitely a little nerve-wracking, playing out there, being loud. So having the Texas fan base is going to be good for us, in my opinion, I think.
It's a very softball knowledgeable group, but obviously, hopefully, we wish you guys the best of luck at the World Series, and obviously, congratulations on your achievement today.
Thank you.
Thank you.